Welcome back, North Haven CrossFit. My name is Kurt Garceau. We are here with Keys to Success. Today, we are going over a 25-minute EMOM workout. We're gonna do another home workout for you guys. All right, I know everyone's out there staying safe with this craziness happening. All right, hopefully you're not at Big Y fighting some 95-year-old for some toilet paper. But we're here, we're gonna work out, we're gonna have a good time. So today's workout, we have a 25-minute EMOM. All right, 25-minute EMOM. We're gonna have 5 different movements. We're gonna go over each movement real quick. All right, so our first movement, we are going to start with 12 no push-up burpees. So our ladies right here are gonna show us what those look like. You guys can do 2 or 3 of them. All right, so no push-up burpees. You do not have to touch your chest to the ground. I know for some of us, that's typically what we do on a day-to-day basis, but for this workout, we are not gonna touch our chest to the ground. Movement number 2, we have 20 jumping lunges. All right, we're looking to kiss that knee to the ground. We're gonna come up. We wanna keep our eyes forward. We don't wanna lean forward with our chest. We wanna stay as upright as we possibly can. All right, our third movement, we have double unders. If you guys have a jump rope at home, you could do double unders. If not, we're gonna do mountain climbers. So we have 50 double unders or 50 mountain climbers. So what that looks like, go ahead. All right. If you have a jump rope and you can't do double unders, you can do single unders, but we have mountain climbers looking for our knees to touch our elbows, all right? Or we are doing double unders or 100 singles within that minute. All right, the next movement we are going to do 25 goblet squats. So if you have weight, if you have anything at home, you want to use your goblet squat, you can do that. 20 goblet squats and 25 air squats. So the goblet squats, if you have a kettlebell, if you have anything at home, we're gonna just hold it right in the rack position, right in front of us, and we're gonna squat all the way down, all the way up. Or we can do air squats, which Jess is gonna show us. All right, a couple good air squats. So 20 goblet squats or 25 air squats. All right, that's minute number 4. Our last minute, we are gonna do a 30-second hollow hold. All right, so our ladies are gonna show us what a hollow hold looks like. All right, Alyssa's gonna modify that. She's gonna bring one knee into her chest. Again, we're looking for our shoulder blades to be off the ground, and Jess is holding herself nice and tight here. All right, so we're gonna do a quick run through of this workout. Our ladies are going to start it in 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Again, we have 5, this is a 5-round workout, 25 minutes. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna start with 12 no push-up burpees. 12 no, and when you guys are doing these burpees, what I want you to look for is we're not gonna try to dip our hips to the ground. You wanna stay in a nice plank style position, arms locked out right underneath our shoulders. And again, we're doing 12 of these, so if you finish in a reasonable amount of time, you can utilize that time to rest for the next movement. So as we go and they finish up their 12, focus on your breathing, focus on the things that you're doing. All right, was that 12?
I was going on.
All right, make sure you're counting your reps. All right, they finish that in roughly about 35 seconds, so they get to rest for 20 more seconds. Our next movement we're gonna jump into is the 20 jumping lunges. They're gonna start in just about 10 seconds. Again, what we're looking for this movement is we're looking to kiss that knee to the ground, extend all the way up, eyes forward. All right, our ladies are gonna start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Looking for 20 jump lunges. So full extension at the top. All right, we're looking to kiss that knee to the ground, stand up, eyes forward, chest nice and upright. We're pushing with the front heel. All right, make sure we're not driving into that front toe because that's gonna smoke our quads a little bit. We wanna utilize our entire leg. We wanna utilize the glutes. We wanna utilize the hamstrings, the entirety of that movement. So they're gonna jump into the next movement, which is going to be double unders or 50 mountain climbers. So the first 2 movements didn't take the full minute. Again, you can rest the remainder of the movement. All right, if you have a jump rope at home, this is a great time for you, number 1, to work on double unders or work on some weaknesses. But at the same time, if you don't feel comfortable with double unders, you can do singles. They're gonna start in about 10 seconds. Alyssa's gonna do 50 double unders, and Jess is going to do the 50 mountain climbers. That's the modification for today. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And these are our 2 modifications. Again, for the mountain climbers, we're looking for to touch those knees up to our arms. All right, all the way up, and we're focusing on our breathing. We're focusing on keeping a nice, calm heart rate, all right? I know our heart rate's gonna spike a little bit, but the more deep breaths that we give, all right, the more oxygen that allows to pump through our system to keep that heart rate down. As soon as you hold your breath, that's when everything goes haywire. So make sure you guys focus on your breathing throughout the entirety of this 25-minute EMOM. All right, again, that took about 35 seconds, so they do get 25 seconds of rest. I know there's some people out there that like that rest. You know who you are, Nick Langella, especially you. All right, so in about 15 seconds, we're gonna start with our goblet squats. So we have 20 goblet squats if you have weight. If you don't have weight, you're gonna do 25 air squats. All right, we're gonna start that in 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, goblet squats, again, if you're holding weight, the last thing we wanna see you do is take that weight and have to lean forward. You wanna keep that weight nice and upright. We're sitting back, hips are driving back first. Our weight is on our heels, and we're breathing throughout all these movements. All right, Jess, she's doing air squats, she's keeping her chest up, eyes forward, nice and, all right, look straight ahead. There's no reason to look down. That's gonna just bring our chest down, so we wanna keep our eyes forward. All right, again, we have 20 goblet squats and 25 air squats, depending on if you have weight or if you don't have weight. All right, again, about 35 seconds to finish that. That's how long, if you go unbroken, it should take you, but it gives you a little bit of extra room. As we get into the later rounds, if you get tired and have to break up these movements, you have the ability to take a little bit of rest. All right, so our last movement is the hollow hold. We're gonna do a 30-second hollow hold. The goal is to do it unbroken, 3, 2, 1, and go. But if we're in the later rounds and you start to get a little bit tired, it's okay to break up the movement. Just keep track of your score. All right, I did 15 seconds, good. Take a couple deep breaths, get back in there and try to do another 15 seconds. We're looking for 30 seconds total of this hollow body position. All right, again, we're trying to engage our core, stay as tight as we possibly can. They have 10 seconds left. Nice job, guys. Keep it up, keep it up. And they are going to finish in 3, 2, 1, and relax. So that's a 30-second hollow hold. They get 30 seconds of rest, and we're gonna repeat this whole thing for 25 minutes. If you guys have any questions, make sure you drop them in the link below. Thank you very much for being our demonstrators, and we'll see you next time.